treat me like a stain, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do whatever, get you paid, yeah, yeah, yeah. Roll it from the cradle to the grave, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Jaguars going up against the Texans. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Another season of the NFL on EA Sports kicks off today. Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. You look at these two teams, big changes in the offseason for both, really, Charles. For the Jags, a new coach, new rookie running back, some big-name signees defensively. For the Texans, gone is Brock Osweiler, but back J.J. Watt.
And nothing but positive changes for both teams. Jacksonville's accumulated a lot of talent.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. The former national champion at Clemson bringing him onto the field, and that's the signal caller, Deshaun Watt. They go play action here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged.
Here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're brought out there by their fourth-year quarterback from Central Florida, Blake Bortles.
And partner, this is a young man who's got it all. Big, strong arm, strong-legged.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And that is incomplete. And let's look here at the Houston offense.
Will Fuller is one of the young flyers in the NFL and gets to top speed in just a couple of steps, so everyone has to respect the deep game because he'll blow past people in a hurry. Cover first down.
A first down carry now for Miller. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Load a little bit.
And time to take a look at the Jaguar defense.
Let's take a quick second here and talk about linebacker Paul Posluszny. I know a lot of people love to put him on the all-name team. I put him on the all-veteran team. Understands the defense perfectly, can line up everyone, and still has the ability to make plays from his linebacker position.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. It's third down. Now the offensive unit now for the Jaguars.
The Jacksonville Jaguars offense in 2016 truly expected to pick up where they left off in 2015 squad.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney merciless. Now a play fake here on first down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
3rd and 2, Watson. And he's got Miller. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
If you go for it on 4th down.
So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And a comes to 10-zip.
Interceptions, 8 fumbles lost. Blake Bortles, you do hire a quarterback guru to try and get you right, don't you?
And that's what he did. Has to limit those turnover numbers, doesn't he?
He has a defense that's ready to play. You don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the flick for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack. And make confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Watson now on second down. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard.
Every time I turned on a tape, he was either rushing the passer, making a play, or making a play in space against the ball downfield, or hustling from one sideline to the other. How about that play right there? Making a nice tackle, holding it to a short gain. Tech credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Now it's Watson. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And Novak's kick is good. And they will stretch. Bortles to throw on second down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Here right now, but it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Position in order for them to make the run that they expect, one that could culminate in a Super Bowl appearance.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Texans are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Jaguars won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights.
Confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. You still average 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his track. They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
How about that one? The so-called...
This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Here's Watson. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
They're rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll try and run again with Blue. Touchdown, Houston. Alfred Blue, 30 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. On play action, it's Bortles. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up to Lee. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully. Usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter...
And this is caught by Lee. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now.
On 3rd down, Miller. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 40.
All over that play, and the defense won that battle.
Throwing now is Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards.
It's a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your run.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. This 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Underneath for Miller. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Forcing it going for 3 and not giving up 6.
Here's Watson. 20. And finding Fedorowicz. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. On 3rd down. That's Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will extend their lead. And partner with a new quarterback running the show for the Texans this year, you'd imagine they'd want to rely on Miller quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it was a great idea that they did in 2016. I think they'll expand his role in 2017.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Bortles now on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Need to get this one back, no doubt. It's in the 4th quarter down in Miami, and the Bucs having little problem in that one. They've just opened the lead a bit further. Jameis Winston, 2 touchdown passes in the W. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
This first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Texans, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden.